Yeah, 16th of April 2027. Market's gonna open in 3 minutes. We are looking at Nasdaq. This is pre-market. I did take some trade off that low into this top. Made $500. So what do we see? Let me just put overnight low here. I don't think we're gonna get down there. I'm expecting actually a short squeeze at the open. We have plenty of people who went short yesterday in this area. And that level would be nice if we could take that level at the open. We look quickly here. Yes, similar story. Maybe drop into this fair value gap at the open and then push into 18,000. So basically a little drop here. Try to grab this liquidity and that liquidity. So we have two liquidities here to be taken. I mean, this is just asking to be taken. Probably even lower. So I'm going to actually mark this one here. Similar story here. I'm going to mark that liquidity. Electronic time hours. Trading hours. And there's a fair value gap. I'll tap into it. And boom. Okay, market is open.
So looking at the markets on open imbalance, actually flat here at just 2 million to the buy side.
There we go. They took that liquidity very quick. 5,100 liquidity on ES. ES hasn't taken it yet. We basically matched the level on ES. So we have not pushed low yet. We did take the liquidity here on Nasdaq.
From the Pentagon says U.S. Defense Secretary.
We did take that liquidity as well. So it did what it's supposed to do in the first second. At the open, let's try to get in then, according to our plan. It's not going to be that easy. But ES will be pulling Nasdaq a little bit lower. You know, they will try to get down here to this 5,100. So we'll have a time to get in, I think.
Order submitted.
Try to go with 5. One more time. 840. Final liquidity 840, 845. Yeah. This is somewhere here when ES will decide to drop, but I don't think. Yeah. We missed that. That was so quick. Huh. That was so quick. Am I gonna chase this? Just broke the view up. There we go. We got an opportunity now. 55. Yeah.
Order filled.
There we go. We're in. Let's see if this is gonna work. What it's doing. ES hasn't taken that liquidity yet. So I'm not happy with. Well, let's see. It might be quick. Grab that. Okay, ES is pushing as well. Now I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're just gonna grab what we can here. I still think ES can drop a little bit lower. Okay.
Order
Let's just
filled.
try for a little squeeze. Let's go to 900. Somewhere. No? No.
Order filled.
Now we're gonna drop. ES is pulling as well. Just switch to 5. We might catch this a little bit lower. Maybe here. Let's watch this. Oops, yes, I think just dipped into it. One tick, really. Yeah, I need this 4 points lower on ES already. Let's see how this is gonna play now. Okay, ES took the liquidity right now. Finally. It's coming here to this fair value gap. I'm gonna get in here long.
Order submitted.
Below this. Okay, yes, took that liquidity just by one tick, 1 point. Dropping lower. Nasdaq is holding still. I don't want to Okay, yes, just took half of the fair value gap right now. Look at that. We do have a fair value gap on on Nasdaq as well. That will be 1837. Okay, let's see how this is gonna play, because it looks like this market going even lower. It is going even lower. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Oh, let's wait for a better entry. Do I want to step in front of it? Don't see any liquidity above here to go. This is bearish move. Let's just give it a bit of time. But at the same time, that is an opportunity. Because now they have collected plenty of liquidity. Yes, it's pulling up. Okay, I'm just gonna go here. I think we're gonna go up. Okay, ES is above that sell side liquidity. We have a confirmation to the upside. Beautiful push into view up. We're holding it. That's a fucking rocket. Sorry for my French. Yeah, there's a potential to squeeze into the top right now. Whoever is short. It might be taken to the top. I'm gonna add come on, push overview up. No? Yes. Mm-hmm. Well, yes, it's trying again. I'll go higher.
Dollar yen briefly erases increase and falls today's lows 154.04. And the IMF is concerned about medium-term US fiscal trajectory.
patience, really. Easy to take this 87 to squeeze through 87. Just give space for this. No, it's not great. But it's 15 minutes from open. Tick is really bad. Still at the bottom.
Germany's Chancellor Scholz in China
That's not
says,
great.
"We found a pragmatic environment in talks about level playing
I think we're gonna bail. Maybe a final push to view up. How about now? There we go. And push for view up now. See if it's gonna make it. Big mistake not to get out. Okay, let this fucking thing drop a little bit.
Order canceled.
Still think we're gonna get back. We're just trying to grab as much as possible and pull shorts into this. This is what gets me, to be honest. Being stubborn on one side. The trade. Fuck yeah. Okay, watching ears. Ears is approaching the level where it should bounce from that level. Very soon. +9. How about 10 o'clock? We're gonna be at 917. It's very possible. Alright. Yes, just took that liquidity at the bottom, bouncing off. Let's see. I'm gonna bounce now. You have collected everything. They did take this all liquidity. They have all the longs at the moment. Yeah, I had an opportunity to get out here. I was just thinking about it, but I don't know. It's just when I had this idea in my head, it's very difficult to quit it. I still think I'm going to push into the highs.
Any major surprises. Notes that the bank is extremely
That
attentive
could
to
have
oil. So comments note that we are observing
have
a
had much
disinflation
better entry.
process that is moving according to our expectations, Lagarde told CNBC on the sidelines of the IMF spring meeting. So Lagarde notes that we just need to build a bit more confidence in this disinflationary process, but if moves according to our expectations, we don't have a major shock in developments. We are heading towards a moment where we have to moderate the restrictiveness of monetary policy.
And what am I going to do now? I'm going to get out. I'm going to hold now. Well,
So in these comments from ECB's Lagarde turning the wider wires now as the ECB will cut rates soon, barring any major surprises, noting that the bank is extremely attentive to
let's
oil,
hold it then.
geopolitics, impacts, confidence, and commodity prices, they note.
Because we're going to get out and this thing's going to continue up. That's what's going to happen. Now they have collected everything. US has collected as well everything what they could collect. The only way is up now, unless the market wants to really collapse. But it doesn't look like it wants to collapse, so I'm going to hold this now. Let's go. And squeeze now all the shorts.
Lagarde comments that the ECB is monitoring oil prices closely.
10 more minutes. We can be at the top in 10 minutes.
And Lagarde noted as well that we are observing a disinflationary process that is moving according to our expectations.
Okay, I'm going to close one, just for good measure. Don't want to overstay my welcome, but this should push now. I'm just going to write this 5 contracts. This view up needs to hold. I mean, we have to be above it. What do we see here? 700. Yeah, that's a big reversal. Oh yes, 700 is a good number. Not the biggest one. I'll be looking more for 2000, but we've got still 3 minutes on it. Anything above 1000. It's a good number. There we go. We got 1267. Should just squeeze now. Higher. This is how ES looks like right now. They grabbed everything. So that was the sell side liquidity. They're thinking, as a last bit. Enki didn't have that, so they just basically followed to this area. That's it. But they still managed to grab all that liquidity. I want tick chart to start to push towards 0 line and then hold it and push higher for a squeeze. I'm gonna take that. Hopefully. But by looking at the bookmap, I can see no liquidity below, everything collected.
ECB's
Everything collected.
More confidence in the disinflation process.
Got 7 more minutes, and here is liquidity that you can sell all those buyers who bought here, they will try to sell up here. Seven more minutes. So why did I stay in this trade here? Well, the whole idea is that the market should collect that. Okay, I was expecting maybe it's gonna collect this and we'll go. Okay, collect this and go. But they decided to go even lower on ES. That's why Nasdaq has been pulled lower.
Get our special offer of Financial Juice Pro for a year's worth of our service for the price of
And
one, and save
I don't know. I think I'm gonna add Phil Molag. We're gonna
Order filled.
push. I can see the tick chart is holding. Don't really see any reason for ES to go lower. Once they took that liquidity at the bottom, so we have been holding here for a while. View up. 6 more minutes to close a period. The first half an hour of trading, and possibly squeeze, but ES is looking bad, you know, on market internals. Market internals on NYSE is -7. Nasdaq is looking a little bit better. It's just -1. Now it became green. Look at that. Beautiful.
Visa
Beautiful.
Guard declines to comment on the market view of 3 cuts this year.
So possibly Nasdaq will lead. Let's quickly have a look as well on one more thing. Let's look at NVIDIA. All right, NVIDIA basically. This is what we were watching yesterday when they're dumping lower. Now they open and they're pushing. I think we're gonna squeeze now. There is a fair value gap here on NVIDIA. Here. They will try to tap into it to squeeze. Right then. Like that. That will be front running for sure,
Order
always.
submitted.
So we're just gonna try to get out. This is 15 minutes candle. This is 15 minutes candle. Let's not overstay. Welcome.
ECB's Lagarde says the path
They will
to
push for
2%
15 minutes
will
and
Order.
try
order
to
canceled.
close more. I mean, maybe sell. That's always this probability. When market pushes through 15 minutes candle. Tick chart is at 0, so it's a very important moment right now. Are we gonna continue push above 0? There we go. It's looking better. ES is pushing as well higher. And I will try to close here. That's my target. Question is whether I will be able to hold it till that place. Always have a problem with holding. Okay, I can put my stop loss here. Might actually try to get out like one by one, really. It's a
Order
nice
filled.
push here. One. This can reverse, you know. Let's quickly have a look. Ooh, this candle looks amazing. Look how thick it is. Look how much volume it has got. 2,500, 1,600. It's
ECB's Lagarde says the ECB sees inflation at the 2% target
It's,
sustainably mid-2025.
what's the name? Forgot the name. Anyway, doesn't matter. The good thing is that we are pushing to squeeze.
Order
Out
filled.
front running. I'm front running like everybody else will front run this thing. So. And that brings us to $1,399 for a day. So, yeah, the plan is working.
ECB's
Front
because
running.
The main difference between the US and Europe is
That
the
means
consumer.
no, we might. We have still. Okay, we got 1 minute. What I want to see, perhaps even drop to 75. Let's quickly have a look on ES. Right, ES has got this 5,100 level.
ECB's Lagarde repeats that the ECB is
That's
not
front running.
independent.
People are getting out just before the level. We could pull, you know. We could just pull even here. And we're gonna get in. We're gonna get in here if we can.
Order
That's a
submitted.
fair value gap, you know. I don't know if we're gonna get that low.
As we're seeing comments released from US Treasury Secretary Yellen at the IMF event, notes that they're focused on strengthening IMF. They're pushing for stronger loan programs with robust conditionality.
It's a
to
nice
help
push.
restore stability.
So whoever was short this, they got stopped here. Market can now.
Yellen here notes as well that she'll
Hey,
meet
look at
with
that.
Chinese officials this week to discuss anti-money
You know what?
laundering
Order
and balanced
cancelled.
growth as
No,
well.
actually fine.
Order submitted.
75 patience. The price will come to us, most likely. That was a nice push. We have some trap people here that will be getting out, you know, shorts. Who are shorting that move. The push there, they're going to be getting out. But let's see if market is able to push a little bit lower. That is called cumulative delta, 2,291. That's a beautiful number. A lot of buying. A lot of stop. There's a lot of stops popping here. These red dot and green dots here on my indicator on the footprint. This is imbalance. So basically,
ECB's
way
Lagarde
more
says markets
buyers
are
than
very
sellers.
attentive to forex rate changes and the euro
Aggressive
value.
aggressive buyers. Yeah, I want this
Lagarde does
75
clarify that
price.
The ECB is not targeting the exchange rate though.
I don't know if I'm gonna get it.
And noting senators as well.
Yeah, so that was a good trade. We were $560 up before pre-market. We took a little bit of hit here, but we grabbed a little bit of profit. Then we add. We grabbed here a little bit of profit. Then we add. We write that thing up. Close everything in this area. We took, I think, 1.5 was taken here, another 4 was here, and then I closed everything. Oh no, I took one trade, one contract out, and I decided to close everything. Yeah, you see this $500, you know, you see something like that, you have to take it. Because market, always look at that, it's just fluctuating. We could even go down here, to be honest. Because now I look at this, look what ES is doing. Big push. We could just even go down here. We are trading 97 on ES. Let me have a look. Okay. $95 on ES. So that means we'll need to go down 1 point. There you go. Initial plan to get in here wasn't such a bad idea, right? Even for little bounce. Because this trapped shorts are they're gonna snatch that price here. You know, few points away from your entry. You're gonna take it. Okay, 10:05. 3 London time. Okay, now we might go a little bit lower. Do we have a time? No, there is a time aspect. You know, a lot of people were like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy here. And I can pull them. How about here? Market loves this kind of, 62 Fibonacci retracements. Look at that. They love it. 50, this is 61. They love this kind of stuff. Even here. Like, you might think, now fucking why it's not gonna go down there. Well, watch me go down there. Markets. And then this is where you're gonna panic. Because you think, oh, market's going to the bottom now. Look at this tick chart. I have a little tick chart here. Zero line is like if we bounce above, that means we have more aggressive buyers on overall market. If we're trading below, we have aggressive sellers. See that? Yeah, it was 2091, but now it's 1500 already. And we have 2.5 minutes more on this candle. This can end pretty nasty. No, it looks like we're gonna push a lot of liquidity up here. I think I'm talking too much instead of trading. Yeah, here's the ultimate reward. All that buying needs to be sold here. Yeah, it was an opportunity to get in. But we have time. We have probably another 23 minutes to get there. They don't need to rush. They don't need to squeeze right now. Tick chart is above zero. Look at that. Let's look at my analysis, pre-market analysis that I posted on Twitter. Drop. Well, I didn't expect we're gonna drop down here, but yes, yeah. This is where we're supposed to go. So why am I not trading that? Why I'm trying to get in one more time. Market never goes in a straight line. I'm just trying to get in one more time. I don't know if I'm going to get this opportunity. But if I don't, 1.4 grand, that's not a bad result for a day. I'm definitely not going to be buying this somewhere here. I need a better price. Big boys minus 73. Let me just check something. We were minus 30 here. Minus 200. Big boys here. Minus 5,600. Minus 5,700, but they managed to buy that. So we are up on a delta 4,000 contracts on the buy side. That's a bullish signal. Tick shot above zero and it's holding. That's bullish to see. Nice C from -7 to -5. That's okay. And Q is positive. I have a QQQ here. Here's the gap on QQQ. But Qs are pushing higher. I think we just squeezed today. There you go. Look at this NVIDIA. Squeezed into this fair value gap. And it's holding. It might become inverted fair value gap if we push and stay here up. Then we're going to continue. They will have yeah, they did take that range from yesterday as well. They took that day completely. They grabbed that range. Okay, look at that. 1:15. It's not a normally the usual time for breaching levels. It's more like a time for chop from you know, like in between of the periods every 30 minutes, but sometimes they do it. Let's have a look here. Looks like it's going. Ooh, that was a beautiful.
IMF
Got
says
some
in
stop
Global
losses
Financial
popping.
Stability report that central banks should avoid premature policy easing.
So I want to
Order
just
filled.
grab this quickly and see how far we can go and ride. I know it's crazy what I'm doing right now, but you never know. Do we have a buyers?
And the IMF says confidence in
Nasdaq is
economic
sorry,
soft
ES is
landing, growing
behind, so
financial
this is
markets,
why
but
I'm
persistent
still
inflation could trigger instability.
holding in queue. It's got
Order
some
filled.
problems here. Don't want to be in this thing. Possibly here. I don't like the fact that they have done this before a full period. Just don't like the fact that they have done it before full hour. I mean, yeah, half an hour. TikTok got to 800. That was the open. See that? Because they've done it before. The end of the period. That always brings a bit of suspicion to me. Oh, we can reverse now. We can go and grab this. A lot of people jumped on that move up here, including me. The breakout traders. But look at that. 5,100. Still wants to be traded. They want to be trading. They want to trade here. 5,100. Maybe even 97.
Protect your trades from macro headline risk.
So let's put ourselves in the shoes of these longs. Oh, the feeling right now. The market made the move up, sold into this liquidity. The only problem is that ES hasn't done that yet. See that? ES still needs to do it. Because they did buy that. This is where they need to go to sell. So let's look at times and sales. Yeah, it's bullish, but just look at time on sales here. Looks bullish. 904, 10 contracts, 13 contracts. They're buying this 900. Big boys are buying 900. Big boys are 53, so I think the plan is that they want to buy a little bit more and more and more and then push. Tick chart is above 0.
So we're looking now to the fear and greed index, 40 out of 100 indicating fear, while the crypto fear and greed index is at 65 out of 100, which indicates greed. Keeping an eye on the VIX as well, it's down 1.5%, 1.5% on the session, but still up at 18.93.
Traded 910, 18 contracts. So we have big boys buying here. They want to squeeze. They want to squeeze the shorts. What are they thinking about it? They have deep pockets. They can buy here, hold, drop this thing to this level again. Watching ES. ES nicey -4. So from -7 you raise to -4. -394. I'm talking about that nicey. Market internals. Nasdaq is positive. But for me, this trade, they grabbed it. Well, they didn't sell that, but they grabbed here liquidity and they sold into this level. It's overnight high. So this long trade on Nasdaq is over.
So US Treasury
I'm gonna be
Secretary
waiting
Yellen says they
now
have been working to diminish Iran's ability to export
for
oil.
building up
There
liquidity
may be
again.
more that we can do.
Somewhere here, maybe even lower. Who knows what they're gonna do? Look at that. Tick chart is dropping. Maybe down here to grab that, 65 stops. We have a 15-minute candle here and stops down here, just below the open peak line. Just grab it. Longs who got in there on the breakout traders in pain, and they're gonna have stop loss here below this candle. So market should go. Very tricky. Okay, some longs capitulated here, definitely. On a 5-minute candle. Under that 5-minute candle, if you were long. If you were buying this. To be honest, I'm tempted to short this right now, but I will need to get a better price. It will be just scalp. You may ask, why short? You just wanted to go high. And your plan was to buy the dip and basically push into the fair value gap up here to 18,000. Only because they grabbed the liquidity and sold into here. And now what market will try to do is create another liquidity. They have another 7 minutes. So they need to drop lower. All these longs will give up what they bought somewhere here. We can get a nice flush. They're gonna get scared once we go for review up. So we can have another rotation. We've got 6 more minutes. Drop. Reload. Longs again. And then push higher. 1,800. We are minus 1,900. I got still 19 seconds. But we can just chop, and then boom, drop again. 6 more minutes. What ES is doing. Okay. Let's have a look at ES. 95. 95 wants to be traded. Alright. Look at that, big boys. Plus 70. So we flipped from minus 5,700 to plus 70. Okay. Can start buying, to be honest, somewhere here at this level. 5 more minutes. The fact that the ES has not sold into overnight high, yeah, that's the bit that still tells me we're gonna push higher. Look at it. It just dropped immediately about that. Let's have a look if we're gonna push higher. ES got to that 61% Fibonacci. Look at it. 4 minutes. 4 minutes to push through this. And continue higher. Let's see. Let's see if they're gonna use this liquidity to push through to grab one more time. Basically tap into this open. Drop and come back and we can attack the highs. But I'm not gonna buy this right now. Plus, they don't need to do it immediately. We can still chop around here for half an hour. And then this level will be taken at 11 o'clock. It's 10:27 right now. Let's watch NQ. Sorry, yes. Okay, somebody wants to buy at 90. 4 points lower, 90. Good. I don't know if we're gonna get there. Got 2 more minutes. The only problem with this is that you have some liquidity here. Shorts. I will tell you something. I'm gonna buy.
Order submitted.
Try to buy somewhere like a little push at the. It looks so bad now, the drop. But when it feels scary, this is where you jump. This is where you jump. Just 2 contracts, really. Where it feels scary, this is where you jump. Exactly. Al Pacino. Was it Al Pacino? I think it was Al Pacino. when it feels scary to jump.
Yellen says US firms are not on a level playing field with China.
When it feels scary to jump, Ian, that is exactly when you jump. Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place your whole life.
There you go.
Order filled.
When it feels scary to jump, Ian, that is exactly
Do
when
you
you
want
jump.
to stay up to date with the
There
latest
you go.
updates
Otherwise, you
on
end up staying in the same place your whole life.
payrolls? Then sign up today and get our special offer of Financial Use Pro for a year's worth of our service.
So you had the man.
And save 92%.
Otherwise, you stay in life. Exactly same place forever. Let's see. So we managed to grab a good position. Let's see if we're gonna push high now. We have to add into that, right? Okay, NQ looking like that. Don't see any liquidity here. That's the problem. That's the problem. There's no liquidity up there. So let's not fool ourselves. It might get even more scarier.
Order filled.
Just close this and see, because I don't see any liquidity at the moment. And I see liquidity here on ES down to 82. And look where ES is, down to 82. Tick chart down. NYSE -5. NQ will flip into red in a second. So yes, yeah. Jump in. But if it doesn't work, get out. Get out.
When it feels scary to jump,
That's exactly when you jump. All right, ES is breaking. ES is breaking the low of the day. Bearish. We have just... Let's see if they're gonna climb back out of this thing. Got another 5 points low if they want to go. I mean, that's a beautiful grab, you know, like when you think about it. All right, that was, I think, that was the scary spot to jump in. I'm gonna get in now.
Filled.
It's just free. I like the fact that ES just grabbed everything. These guys are so greedy. Let's quickly have a look here on. Look at that. So they grabbed it. What was it, like 1 hour of trading? They collected everything right now. There's nothing to collect here. It's just a little wick, little tail. We can start to climb and maybe sell here. 5,120. That is a 32 points high. Look at this tick. Approaching zero line. That's possible. That is possible.
Order filled.
I'm gonna add one more here. I don't think we're going lower. I mean, there is liquidity, definitely, but first of all, shorts will compete to get out and cover. And secondly, that's a great place to go long. Just below the opening price. Look below and fail. Okay. Maybe my stop was a bit too tight. Have we taken? Yeah, we did take this period. Oh
Duck
shit.
filled.
Okay, they want to go low then. To grab the rest of the liquidity. That's fine. A little loss on this. Woo. Yes, it's breaking. 580 will be traded. That's a big number, 2,100. ES is testing overnight now. Just 2 points away. Maybe this is where they're going. The ultimate drop. Still need a tick or something. They need a tick to take this overnight now. So when I said, the trade to the long side is over and I'm going to be looking for longs, well, I still thinking long from somewhere here. Let's see if they're going to take that overnight low. Overnight low is here on the ES. They're going to take it or not? They're probably not going to do it, just to frustrate you. They're going to pull before that. So that minus 2,000 to minus 1,000, so it's a big buying right now. Not the best place, but I think to go long, but I think we might not have an opportunity to get better place. we might not have an opportunity to get better. If that works, we're gonna go much, much higher. There you go. Tick chart above zero line. Market
Order
pushing
fill.
higher. I want to be long. It's gonna be very quick push. That's what I'm expecting. A very, very quick push. Somewhere here to 17,900. The reason for that is they should not allow people to get long. Once they took everybody out, start to squeeze all the shorts quickly. I rushed a little bit with this ad. I'm gonna hold this. Big boys plus 32. Tick chart on the zero line now. Let's see if we're gonna push for zero. Now we have 20 minutes till 11 o'clock.
Order
I'm gonna add
filled.
here. Just want to replace one of the entry. Well, push to view up 75. Tick chart is positive, above zero, approaching 800 level. That's a really big number. Let's go. Are you gonna push a bit higher? Alright, so I wanted to
Order
replace
cancelled.
one and the
Order
second one, and now
cancelled.
we have the best entry ever. We're gonna write that 5. So basically I had 3 entries of 5 contracts, and you had to get rid of the second one, which was terrible, because it's somewhere here, or somewhere here I think. So I did closed one and the second one. And I can hold this 5M and Q. That's $100 every 10 points. That means that if we get up here, 930, it's $600. Obviously, knowing me, I'm not gonna hold it. It's a very important moment here because the previous day low. Are you going to push? Are you gonna drop? Hmm. $900, $600 delta. Decent. Promising, I would say. Promising. But that's not the time to push it. We could just chop around here. What I would like to see is push above this view up, really. ES is thinking. What to do? Tick chart back to 0, but it's holding 0. That's bullish. All right. ES attacking that, yesterday's low one more time. See, the second time will be successful. Let's quickly have a look what ES has got here. Got a little bit of liquidity, 95, 97. All right. And view up. We could go there. That's 7 points. But I think Nasdaq needs to take a lead and yeah, squeeze above view up. Right, that's looking good. Good candle so far. Very thick. A lot of volume here on the candle. That's a good delta 1300. We had some stop losses popping on that push. Let's see continuation. ES just tapped into yesterday's low. If it's gonna be accepted in the yesterday's range, in the next 10 minutes, we might be... No, I don't want NQ to drop now. That's not what I want. I want more buyers coming in. Start buying that thing. There we go. 1200 delta. ES is holding. Tick chart is holding way above the 0 line, which is great. Got 11 minutes. In 11 minutes we might be here. Unless they want to take another rotation. Let's see. View up. Just quickly see ES what ES has done. Tapped into that. I think it's just making a little pullback to attack this view up at 97. And Q's doing the same thing. This is actually a good place to try add, but I'm not gonna add. Might add like a 2 or something.
Order submitted.
Let's see. And yeah, yes, it's falling a little bit. They did take 15 minutes, yeah.
So the House budget
Oops.
Republicans met with
Order
Fed Chair
cancelled.
Powell and
Order
They
Republican
did
failed.
take
Speaker
15 minutes.
Powell
Let's just give them a bit of space. We can get in one more time somewhere here.
Protect your trades from macro headline risk with Financial Juice Pro. Now only $99 a year for our real-time service.
Nine more minutes on this period. Bearish, but they're buying it, buying the dip. They are buying the dip. ES up to 82, I think. It's possible. No, 85. They're basically, yep, they're coming in.
Order filled.
Wow. They are coming in. They just show the interest. They show the interest. They want to go higher. Okay. We have 2 minutes on this candle. Not the best place to buy, but at least we see that they want to buy. Yeah. This is where we're going. He just needs to take this view up. There's no... I'm just
Order
gonna add
filled.
here. Yeah. That was a nice pullback. I got spooked on that pullback, took a profit, little profit. But we are back. 6 more minutes. No reason to go lower. There's no liquidity below. There's a lot of liquidity upstairs. A lot of liquidity upstairs to sell into. plus fair value gap. What's this thing here? Look at this fair value gap. See that? Five more minutes. Can they do it? Last little pullback. Could always go down and just pop that. That's why I'm moving my stop loss. My stop loss should be even here, to be honest. But depending what I see, I might even close before. 5 more minutes. TikTok dropped a little bit below 0. Okay, let's go. Quickly, let's have a look on ES. All right, 95, 97, 100. Do you want to go and grab that? I don't know. I don't think it's the time. No. Yes, it's weak. Let's quickly have a look on Nvidia. Okay, so Nvidia pulled a little bit, closed at fair value gap, and we'll try to make another look higher. Well,
Order submitted.
hmm. Three more minutes. Little dip to scare everybody. Stop loss has to be here. That's it. We have 1 hour and 30 minutes from the open. Time to go higher. In the first 90 minutes, usually you see the high of the day or the low of the day. And I think we have seen the low of the day. That's what I'm betting. I'm betting on that. Especially the US. First 90 minutes, according to, what's his name? Al Brooks. A little dip. Perhaps Hmm. I'm 7 contracts enough, I don't need more. But if it dips here, I might add. Alright, now is the moment of truth. Are we going to squeeze?
The
Oh, we
US
gonna
sold
drop.
$70 billion in 4-week bills on April 18th to settle on April 23rd.
Nothing there, nothing here. It's just tug of war here on the queue. Alright. They grabbed that. Shorts covered. Buyers bought. Yeah, beautiful place to launch a jump. Liquidity taken here. There we go. Got some buying coming in. It's a good sign that I can't get in.
Order
All
filled.
right. Let's go, baby. Tick chart above zero line, holding, pushing towards 800. Beautiful. We want to see. This is what we want to see. Tick chart holding about zero line. Going towards 800, holding. Buyer's gonna come in. Gonna push. Push, push, push. Okay, the liquidity is waiting. 95, 97, 100. Do I see a buyer of 95? There we go. They're actually escaping. See how they are running? They're running away from the price because they know that they can get a better price. 97. This is what they want to. This is what they want to trade now. 97. Add 100 as well. Okay. Aggressive buying coming in. What happened to my bookmap? God damn it. Froze. That is looking good. 1,100. Next candle opens. We attack the high. Okay, this is my last trade of the day. This is my last trade of the day. To see a little bit of squeeze now. Into the lunch. We have liquidity up to 5, 10. That means we need to grab that view up, stay above the view up, and then more liquidity will come. ES is NQ is looking good. So far we see 95. Yeah, 90, 95, 90, 95. But that looks very promising. We have a liquidity here to grab. These are stop losses. And they will pop. When they pop, they pop. We should get acceleration to the upside. Like that. '90s has been traded. It's 1985. 95. I'm looking for 900 to take some off. Almost there. There we go. It's a very important moment right now because ES took that 15 minutes as well. Oh, shit. Are we gonna push? Looks like we're gonna push. At least on Nasdaq. Oh, god damn it. Don't do that. No reason to get out from this trade yet. We have liquidity up to 900. We can just take something out.
Order
I'll
filled.
take
Order
3.
canceled.
Come on. Final squeezinho. Pop you motherfucker. I just need $100 to pass this account. That's the worst thing that can happen. Are we gonna hold like an idiot? because of $100. There we go. There we go. Somebody's selling the at 900. Let me quickly have a look what ES is doing. Okay, ES is holding. Well, just hold this, I think. God damn it. Look at that. Psychology. You're gonna hold now because you want this $100. I think we're gonna squeeze for 900, 900, 920. Should get that. Ay. Now we should react to the upside. You know, I just need, I don't know, like 904. If I get that, I'll pass this account. Yeah, I need $100 from here. That is 903. That's it. That's how much I need. Crap. Yeah, it might go sideways now. 15 minutes. All right. Look at that. I still think this is long, so I will try to. Oh, this can go wrong. Honestly, this can go very, very wrong. Mm-hmm. Okay. Pull them up now. Hmm. He is just sitting on the VWAP, and that's why problem is here.
Fed bids for 52-week bills total $3.1 billion.
Do you want to stay up to date with the latest and be on the bleeding edge of news for non-farm payrolls? Then sign up today and get our special offer of Financial Juice Pro for a year's worth of our service for the price of 1 month and save 92%.
14 more minutes of chop. Okay, tick chart is still holding above 0 line, so that's a good thing. 400, 500 tick chart. Okay, ES is trying to push right now as well. I think we had a dip. I will buy that dip. Push to 900. The moment where it is, what the thing is, I need to. I literally have to close this 903. Squeeze now. Beautiful. Look at that.
Order
Close
filled.
this because this can drop now. I need $40 more. That's chop. That's chop. I know what I'm gonna do. Just gonna go 5. Just
Order
add.
filled.
And we're gonna grab a little bit. Okay.
Order
I think
filled.
we need $30 now. Good. $30. Let's just go down to free contracts. And wait for the price to go lower. Bear in mind they did sell into this liquidity right now. They sold. So price can drop lower a little bit. That wasn't a big sell. Just a little 15 minutes candle. But they're grabbing liquidity. 5 minutes, 15 minutes candles. Plus, tick chart reached 800 and look what's happening. We can pull down now. We do have 12 more minutes to trade in this period. And they're gonna use that period to get as much as possible before we launch assault on this 17,930. And we sold into 15 minutes. They tried twice, they couldn't push higher. I need $30, and that's the only reason why I'm going to be trading here. Because I need to pass this account so I can trade tomorrow. What I could do is scalp 5. Five contracts. Let's wait for an opportunity to scout. We'll take a little scalp. what ES is doing. Yeah, so you can see somebody's waiting here below 90.
In 10 minutes' time at 11:30
That
a.m.
is-
Eastern, the US
that
sells
is,
$6 billion in 52-week
yeah.
bills.
So basically, I
Prior
want
high
to tap
yield
in
falls
this
to
liquidity,
1%, prior bid to
perhaps
cover
even take this
2.88.
bottom. Patience, already patience. And once we break and start to go, I jump on it and I'm gonna take 10 points. That's it. I don't even need 10 points. Gonna just pause this video. Okay, so I did got that extra $40 by basically jumping a little long here. So count is passed, and that brings us to $1,832 for a day. Good result. Very happy with this. Very happy that I kept my plan. Initially, I wanted to buy the dip somewhere here. Somewhere here.
In 5 minutes' time at 11:30 a.m. Eastern,
Where's
US
the
sells
open?
46 billion in
Sorry, open is
52-week
here.
bills. Prior high
So
yield
yeah, we went a bit
4.8%,
lower than I expected,
prior bid to cover 2.88.
but that's fine. Made money on the move up. I'm not sure if I was shorting this, but then we made money here as well. Held pretty nicely. And we got 5 more minutes. The market most likely is going to be selling into these highs. I look at ES, but look below and fail. Liquidity is up here. We'll push into this at some point. But I'm done for today. I'm closing everything and see you tomorrow. Like and subscribe. This is Trap Trader from London.